The heat this week comes from Arsenal World's very own Wojciech Szczesny. Now a contributor to the programme, it's on the pitch where Szczesny has been heating up after the 21-year-old keeper bagged his second consecutive EA Player of the Month award. This time last year, the young stopper was a prospect, but now he's a fully fledged star. While Arsenal has gone through a tough spell in the league, Szczesny has stood tall and been busy filling up the highlight reel on his quest for clean sheets. Tall, commanding and confident, Wojciech Szczesny has been the man of the season so far. And after back-to-back awards, the keeping sensation is definitely what's hot this week. Many players come and go, but not every player leaves their mark. As part of the invincible squad of 03-04, Brazilian midfielder Edu made an indelible imprint on the club and its fans. A true gentleman of the game, Edu left London in 2005, but returns now on official business with Corinthians from his hometown of Sao Paulo.
So I stopped my career a year before, and I spoke to the president in Corinthians and I said I wasn't feeling so good playing anymore. I'd like to stop my career. Very good decision, very nice, very easy decision I had. And then after that he invited me to be a manager of Corinthians. No? And I'm enjoying. It's differently. You have to see the other way of the football than I was seeing. But I'm learning, I'm enjoying, so I hope I can do a good job like I did as a footballer.
Now as general manager of Corinthians, Edu is in town to learn more about the other side of the game.
I'm helping Corinthians because we are building a new stadium in Brazil, and I'm helping the guys to take some know-how from the stadium and to bring to Brazil.
With the small business of building a stadium in mind, Edu took a tour of one of Europe's finest examples, Emirates.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's nice to see Arsenal with that stadium so big, so nice, so beautiful. And for me, it's part of my history as well. I can feel good when I'm here. I feel like at home.
While he feels comfortable at Emirates, Edu is here to soak up the knowledge gained by building a modern stadium.
We need a lot of information. So everything what you can imagine, the pitch, how they treat the fans, how do you organize the fans. We have to look the dressing rooms. We have to look how do you work outside of the pitch. So it's a lot of things we have to know, but thank for Arsenal to give us a help to try to do a good stadium as well in Brazil.
While Corinthians prepare to build a stadium for the 2016 World Cup, Edu has a lot on his hands. Intelligent and articulate, a future on the touchline beckons, but it might have to wait.
Not yet, not yet. I'm really happy with my job right now because I have to sign players, I have to look after the players, I have to look after all my team there, I have to look after the squads, so I'm happy like that. To be a manager, of course, I'm not prepared to be, but we never know. We see the future, but let's enjoy what I'm doing, and then the future, let's see what we do.
As the club celebrates 125 years in existence, Arsenal World is going back through the history books to find the moments that mattered. This week it's back to the 20th of May 1993 for a piece of Wembley history. After beating Sheffield Wednesday in the League Cup final at Wembley almost a month earlier, the two teams locked horns again at the famous old ground, this time for the FA Cup. A dour 1-1 draw was the outcome, and the clubs were made to replay the fixture 5 days later. But this time, a winner had to be determined.
At the end of extra time, added on for stoppages, Merson to take it. Campbell at the near post with Smith, Adams and Linighan forward. Linighan's there! It's in! It's there!
Andy Linighan's unlikely salvo in the 119th minute goes down as one of the club's greatest last gasp wins. After 2 tense cup finals, George Graham was finally able to lead his team to a domestic cup double for the first time, and once again wrote himself a new page in the Arsenal history book.